Hey, what's up guys? It's Wonder Librarian here, coming at you with another 90s classic filmed right here in Vancouver. I'm a big Adam Sandler fan, favorites being 50 First Dates and The Wedding Singer, but the locations I've been to are also on my list of favorites. I was able to check out Billy Madison locations while I was in Ontario, so check out that video on my channel too. Today I'm talking about Happy Gilmore, most of which was filmed on location at random golf courses right here in town. I should note though that this video is sort of a part 1 of 2, since most of the golf courses are spread out all over and would likely require me to pay to actually go and explore them. So I'm opting not to do that at the moment and just to tackle the stuff that's easier to get to. Plus, I'm so not a golfer and much more of a mini golfer, so this is the perfect location tour for someone who just likes to tour around and get to check out all the iconic movie stuff. That said, let's get right into it. So the first place I checked out that was closest to me in West Vancouver, coincidentally, is one of the cornerstones of the movie, and that is Happy's grandmother's house. Of course, we come to learn that Happy lives with his dear sweet grandma as a child after he loses his dad in an unfortunate hockey accident. We also know he's basically obsessed with becoming a hockey player, but that his super aggressive anger issue has kept him from succeeding in the sport. Check out the following scene at Happy's grandma's house, where he demonstrates his ability to shoot the ball a long, long way. I'm assuming the house he hits with the ball is somewhere along this Vancouver street, but as of yet, I have not been able to find out where. Check it out.
I'd like to see you try it.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks.
Sorry, ladies, I'm not the golfing type.
I'll tell you what, you hit a ball past my ball, and we'll go straight back to work so you can watch your precious hockey game.
Give me the stupid club. Look at this stupid thing.
This is gonna be hilarious. Look, I'm standing.
You like that? Holy shit! Go back to work.
That house is like 400 yards away.
Is that good?
That's unbelievable.
Beginner's luck. $20 says you can't do it again.
Bring it on.
You boys are gonna pay for that!
You hit that guy!
He shouldn't have been standing there.
So this house is over on West 19th Avenue, and you can see that even though it's over 20 years later, not much of the architecture has changed. There's a lot of red trim paint visible in the shots from Happy Gilmore that has obviously been changed over the years. But yeah, you see a lot of this house during the auction scene, and there's even a vision of Chubbs and company projected over it at the end of the movie too. So yeah, Adam Sandler would have stood and walked around right there on that lawn. Pretty cool. Now to another location, which is just an exterior that was used a few times throughout the movie. It's Happy Gilmore's apartment, which is actually kind of across town from the real location of his grandma's house, over at 101 East 7th Avenue. This apartment complex is relatively unchanged from then, even using the same fonts and signage from back when. If you recall that famous scene in the movie where Happy's girlfriend decides to leave him, she comes down and he speaks to her over the intercom outside. That intercom isn't there anymore, but here's that scene to refresh your memory.
Terry, wait! Wait! Hold on a second, babe.
Yeah,
You're not going for good, are you, honey?
you're going nowhere, Happy, and you're taking me with you. All you ever talk about is being a pro hockey player, but there's a problem. You're not any good.
I am good. You know what? You're a lousy kindergarten teacher. I seen those finger paintings you bring home and they suck.
I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean that. I think they're excellent finger paintings. Please, don't go.
I am not spending the rest of my life with a loser. I'm gone.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean that either. I just yell sometimes because I get so scared. Scared of being a nobody. Why don't you just come back upstairs, honey? I'll give you the old smoochy smook kissy wissy. You know Happy's gonna make everything okay.
Of course, just when things can't seem to get any worse for Happy, the IRS decides to come after his grandma for not paying taxes for a really, really long time. Thus begins Happy's journey to make money in golf tournaments in order to save Granny's house that his grandpa built with his bare hands. I was actually reading that even though it appears that Adam Sandler has some serious hockey and golf chops in the movie, he is absolutely terrible at both sports. However, he's almost always sporting hockey jerseys in his movies and is a well-known sports fan, often seen at Yankee and New York Jets games. One of the smaller tournaments near the beginning of the movie was actually filmed at a small putt-and-play green in Stanley Park on Beach Avenue. This was easy to get to and had some really nice scenery all around it. Something I always do when trying to match up filming locations to the real deal is look for small architectural details and landmarks which would likely still be there after many years. There's a quick cut at the Michelob Invitational that shows a bunch of guests of all economic backgrounds according to the announcer, showing up for the tournament. By this point, Happy has gained a lot of popularity for his rough and tumble golf playing, so the events are getting jam-packed and exciting. You can see in this comparison shot that this would be where the people were shown arriving at the event, right by the small restaurant that's currently being renovated. The actual place is quite small, but the short green grass makes it look like an ideal putting green. I like this location because it's home to one of the famous Mr. Larson, Happy's former boss, scenes where he's seen trolling on Shooter McGavin, Happy's arch nemesis. Let's watch that, and then I'll explain a little bit more about what I found here.
Trying to reach the green from here, Shooter?
That's not possible, sir.
I beg to differ. Happy Gilmore accomplished that feat no more than an hour ago.
Well, moron, good for Happy Gilmore. Oh my God! Oh my God.
Hey, Shooter, haven't you forgotten your 9-iron?
So, when trying to place this scene, I tried to see if I noticed anything identifiable in the background. Turns out there's a large open area right beside the restaurant, and my eyes were drawn to an oddly shaped tree right behind Mr. Larson, with a bunch of evergreen trees right beside it. From this footage, you can see that the same awkward tree, as well as those evergreens, are all around. It shows Shooter putting towards this direction, but then cuts to what I'm assuming is another golf course because there's nothing like that anywhere in this area aside from the restaurant and small putting green. A bit of movie magic here, if you will. And about 10 minutes away from this tournament was the scene of the last tournament where Happy wins the gold jacket. 610 Pipeline Road near Stanley Park is a garden and tourist area. I'll show you the filming location picture and then show you the clip of what it looks like today. You'll notice there's a strip of concrete that runs along the middle of the site. And again, I'm matching up the location using the details that will remain unchanged in the location. It seems like they either put down fake grass for the movie or that this path was added later. You can also notice a house in the background with similar windows and details to the one from the picture. Here's some close-up footage of that house so that you can see it. Looks like it's been renovated and a new area added in behind. They would have also added seating and things for the crowds to make it look like a real golf tournament. So yeah, Adam Sandler and the whole crew right out here in good old 1995. Take a look at this final scene.
Happy, hit it around the tower, sink your putt, and we'll go to sudden death.
I'll just beat him now.
Oh, good luck.
Chubbs, I know you're gonna help me with this one.
Wins the gold jacket.
I love you. And I love you. No, it's impossible. That's my jacket. Hey, he stole my jacket.
I believe that's Mr. Gilmore's.
That's going to do it for part 1 of my Happy Gilmore locations for now. I also should mention that they used Playland's mini golf course over on East Hastings in Vancouver for the scene where Chubbs helps Happy to refine his short game. I went there with my boyfriend not long ago, and I can tell you that all this fun stuff is not there, and it was all added for the movie. I didn't realize when we were there that it was used in Happy Gilmore, so unfortunately I didn't get any footage. But yeah, you too can learn the sacred art of golf on the Playland golf course just like Happy did. Clown not included. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe for all my latest content, and feel free to leave a comment. What movie or filming locations would you most like to see? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and see you in the future.
Okay, 6 inches.
Yes.